If my sentences aren't making sense, just I'm very sick that my brain's a little scrambled eggs right now. But the devil wants me to like obsess over it, and I'm not gonna do that. But also, yeah, I'm getting like lightheaded. Okay, I'm gonna go sit down. And I don't know what that footage from the bathroom looks like. I don't know, I have to rewatch it. But honestly, maybe a little TMI, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. This video is not what I thought it was gonna be because I didn't realize that I was this sick. Hi, this is Katie. Good morning. It's hair wash day, don't worry. Good morning. It is 7:30 in the morning and I woke up like 6:15 or so. But yesterday I was really sick, like really sick. And so today I still don't feel great. So I have kind of, you guys know that I'm working on like very disciplined life mixed with a little grace. And so this morning, since I still feel sick, I kind of let myself rest a little bit for the last hour and a half. And I've just been kind of like thinking and planning my day and figuring out what I'm going to do. And so I just want to vlog a little bit. That's why I'm starting the video right now. One of the things that I've been deciding is if I want to go on my walk or not, because I walk 2 miles almost every single morning. My goal was 5 days a week. And I didn't walk yesterday because I was so sick. And I'm just trying to decide if I feel okay enough to walk for 2 miles. I think I'm going to at least attempt it. And like worst case, I just kind of turn around and come back. You know what I mean? Because I do have a lot of work to do today, like a lot of editing and a lot of filming to do. And I also want to run a couple errands. And so I don't want all my energy to just go to the walk because I have so much other stuff to do today. But yeah, so basically in this vlog, I'm just going to hang out with you for the next few hours, maybe more like a morning kind of vlog, I think, because then I have editing basically the rest of the day. And so this morning, probably I'll go for my walk and I'll see how I feel. And then I'm going to shower. It is hair wash day. Absolutely. And then I think I'm going to show you how I curl my hair, like when I scrunch it. I think I'm going to show you how I do that because I got a question recently to like show how I do that. And then I really have the funniest story that I could possibly, I mean, it's funny to me, the funniest story about the hair product that I use, because we might actually have to go look for a new one. But regardless, I'll tell you guys that once we do my hair later. I'm also gonna wash my sheets because I would say every other time I wash my hair, I also wash my sheets because I like having like clean hair on clean sheets, you know? So I'm gonna do that. And then I have to run a couple errands. I'm gonna go to Ulta. I have to go to Hobby Lobby to get some yarn because someone just ordered a pumpkin and I'm very excited about that. By the way, crocheted pumpkins are still available if you want one. I'll have my email in my description. You can email me. And so someone just ordered a crocheted pumpkin, so I have to go get yarn, go to Ulta. I have to go to Publix, but that footage is gonna be in Sunday's video because I'm talking about food and stuff on Sundays. So I'm just gonna kind of show like getting ready for the day, spend the morning with me kind of video, and then probably running some errands in this video as well. And so, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for my walk. I really don't feel good. Like I really don't feel good, but I think I'm gonna go for my walk and see if I can push through. Again, literal worst case is I turn around because I am gonna be doing some walking when I'm at Ulta and Target and Hobby Lobby and stuff like that, you know, and I just still wanna make sure that I don't get too exhausted with my body or my brain because I have a lot of other work to do today. So we're gonna go on my walk, we're gonna see how it goes, and then we're gonna wash this hair. I put it back here so you can't really tell how badly it needs to be washed, but it's been, I don't know the last time I washed my hair. No idea. At least a week, probably. So, okay. Yeah, I'll just talk to you guys a little bit while I'm on my walk, I guess. And then we will just go on throughout the day. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Also, I've been playing with the hair tie because I thought about putting my hair up for the video, but instead I've just been kind of playing with the hair tie. All right, I'll talk to you guys soon. I just put my hair up in one of those flat clips that I got at Target a couple months ago in a video. I love them. Where's the other one? Let me show you. They're these and they're flat and I love them. So I just put my hair up in one of those, and I just wanted to tell you this sports bra that I love, by the way, I got from Target recently. It was like $20 or so. I ended up getting 2 new sports bras because I lost some weight recently, and the 2 or 3 sports bras that I did have are too big on me now. And so I got 2 new ones, both from Target, and I love this one. I think it's so cute, black with like this little like white piping right here. I like it, A, because it's cute. I got deodorant or something on it, don't mind me. But A, I think it's cute and it fits well. But B, I like that the straps just go straight back like a bra, because I've had some neck and shoulder muscle issues that I cannot wear like razorback things where like they cut like this. I can't wear stuff like that because it hurts. And so I have to find sports bras that are cut like this, which is just harder to find. But again, I found this one and another one at Target. I'll have it linked below because I got it recently. And so yeah, just wanted to tell you. These are old from TJ Maxx or something. They are, what is this logo? A6? I don't know. But anyway, okay. So deodorant on, brush my teeth, hair up. One of my little flat clips that I got. Sports bra, that's dirty. I have to wash this. I have to probably do another load of laundry today too. But yeah, so I just put my sheets in. My best friend who I live with is home, so like I'm okay leaving the washer on, and then even later when I put the dryer on, I'll probably leave the house after that, but he'll still be home. So I wouldn't especially leave the dryer on when I'm not home. I would never do that. But yeah, so anyway, let's go for my walk, and I'll talk to you guys a little bit while we're outside. It's weird to wave lefty. Okay, just started. Okay, so I'm almost at a mile, and I actually think I'm just gonna stop here. I just like really don't feel well. The humidity's getting to me, and I do want to save some of my energy. I want to save a lot of my energy for all the work I have to do today. You guys know I love pushing myself, but I also just need to know like the boundaries of like when to push myself and when to save some energy. So I think I'm just gonna finish at a mile and save the rest of the energy for working. And so I'm gonna head back to the house. And the humidity. Okay, we're good. Everything's great. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful that I could walk at all. And so yeah, we're gonna head back to the house now. Okay, I ended up walking a little over a mile very slowly. So, okay, time to shower. Hey guys, I actually just sat on the floor for the last 10 minutes because I really know that I'm like pushing through as much as I can, but I feel very sick. Like that walk may have been a mistake, but I'm just seeing how much I can push through. There are some days that I know I need to rest, some days that I want to push through. I really want to push through today, but I'm just not sure if it's the best idea, but I'm just gonna keep going and see what my body tells me. But at least for now, I just sat down for the last like 10 or 15 minutes because at the end of my shower, I started to get like weak and like a little lightheaded. And so I do have a LaCroix, because obviously I wanna make sure that I'm hydrated. But so my hair started to air dry a little bit. And the way that I do my hair, I need it to be soaking wet. And so I'm going to curl my hair today, like scrunch my hair, because as you can see, my hair is naturally wavy. I can blow dry it and it will straighten and it will stay kind of straight depending on the humidity, or I can kind of scrunch it and it will stay like wavy curly, you know? So I kind of have like that in-between hair that I can kind of do both. And so I want to show you how I scrunch my hair. I got a comment recently asking how I did it, and I literally use one product. Sometimes I might put in like a little cream or like this beforehand, this Magic Serum by Scene that I really like. I might put in something like that beforehand, or like this, like a little leave-in, you know, might do that. However, in reality, for me at least, the only real product that I use to curl my hair is this Not Your Mother's Defining Curl Talk Cream. I had a little mini because I just wanted to try it, and I got this several months ago and it's still going strong. However, do you remember earlier that I said that I needed to tell you guys something about this or about my hair or something like that? So I've been using this for months, right? And I really like it. I think it does a really good job. However, you guys know I have a lot of food allergies, gluten, dairy, nuts, tomatoes, like a bunch of things that I'm allergic to. And obviously I'm talking about food, you know, like when I ingest those foods, I get really, really sick. They are not anaphylactic allergies. They're not breathable allergies. They are if I eat them. I'm not entirely sure if they are topical allergies as well, but in general, I try to stay away from those ingredients, even on topical things, especially something that's gonna go near my mouth. So, I do check my hair products, and some things are not like certified gluten-free, but I can read the ingredients and it's not obvious, so I kind of feel safe, you know, but I'm not going to use anything that I know has something I'm allergic to in it. Yeah. If my sentences aren't making sense, I'm very sick that my brain's a little scrambled eggs right now. Sometimes when I'm washing my hair and stuff, I kind of want to make sure that my shampoo is safe because sometimes that might drip. And sometimes my hair products, if you think about it, sometimes when it's really windy out, your hair might get in your mouth, right? And so again, with hair products, you might think it's not a big deal, but I still do like to check. And so when I got this, it says right on it, maybe not on this one, but on another one, because I also have the sculpting gel. It says on these, I think on the big size it says it, and online it says there's no gluten, it says they're vegan, which means that there's no dairy, you know? And so I'm like, okay, these are safe. So I've been using this for months. Finally getting to the point of the story here. I was just looking at this yesterday or the day before, whatever. I was just glancing at it. Water, cornstarch, shea butter. And then I got to tomato fruit ferment extract. There's tomato in my hair product, and I had no idea. It's also in the sculpting gel. Tomato fruit ferment extract. I don't know what that means. But I found out after using this for months that there's tomatoes in here, and I am very allergic to tomatoes. Again, not if I breathe it in, but if I eat it. And so I just need to really make sure that I never eat this. In a million years, never would have guessed there was tomato in here. Never. Why is there tomato in my hair cream? I never would have guessed. But you know what's hilarious? A couple months ago, I was at a grocery store and I was looking at gluten-free, dairy-free cookies because there are some options that I can eat. And I was looking at one brand, I think they're called Made Good, I think. And at least in these cookies and a couple other products I saw from the brand Made Good, they have hidden fruits and veggies in their products. So guess what's in Made Good cookies? Tomatoes. So you might be like, oh, you know, when you are allergic to something, it's obvious. No, it's not obvious what even has tomatoes in it. Especially tomatoes, you would think it's obvious, but no, it's not. You never know. So I always had to check everything. Since I'm probably going to Ulta today, and I'm only saying probably now because I feel very sick, but I still think I'm gonna go to Ulta today. I think I'm gonna get the Kristen S. She has a curl cream, but that has really bad reviews. She has like a mousse or something that had really good reviews for curly hair. But anyway, I have this air dry cream from Pacifica. Is there tomato in here? No. So this is not necessarily a curl cream, but it is an air dry cream. Oh, the lighting got bad. Is it better? Hi. So I might actually use this. I might just get rid of these because again, I know I've used them and I know depending on who you are, you might still use them, whatever. But now that I know there's something I'm allergic to in them, even though I haven't really had a reaction before, maybe that is why I'm breaking out or something. You know, like I don't know. And I don't know if it could be adding to why I'm still sick all the time, you know? Because like even though I feel a lot better than I used to, I still do get sick once or twice a week. And what if it is this? What if this does get on my pillow and it gets in my mouth or whatever? You know what I mean? And so I know to some people that might seem like dramatic, but I'm pretty dramatic about certain things, especially when it comes to my health. I'm very strict. And so even though I haven't had a reaction that seemed obvious, it still might be something that is affecting me one way or another. And even if it's not, I just kind of don't feel safe using them. The lighting, man. So I think at least for right now, I'm going to use this. That doesn't seem to have anything in it that I'm allergic to. And then I probably will buy the Kristen S one. I'm gonna double check the ingredients and then I know at least it's gluten-free, but I'm gonna double check the ingredients. But anyway, I feel really sick. I'm gonna drink some of this. I'm definitely going to eat. I thawed out some bread yesterday, some Udi's French bread. Honestly, I'm just gonna eat a bunch of bread this morning, which is not ideal. Normally in the morning, I wanna eat a lot of protein, but right now, since yesterday, my stomach was really, really sick. Right now, I need some calories. And I think that I need some carbs. And so I will eat protein today, obviously, but I think at least like this morning, I'm gonna just eat like half a loaf of bread and see if that helps. I feel very, very weak. Anyway, I'm so sick, but I'm still so chatty. So, okay, basically, my hair. See, like even if it just dries like this, like it is a little wavy, but the hair on top, like this hair is a little bit of a different texture. It's a little more frizzy, and this hair is not as frizzy. So the main thing that I have learned in scrunching my hair over the last few months, and I did not learn this myself, I read it somewhere online and then I tried it and I realized that it actually really works, is that when I'm scrunching my hair and I'm putting product in it, it has to be soaking wet. And so the fact that I sat down for 10 or 15 minutes with a towel on my head because I was very weak, and then I've been talking for the last 10 minutes, my hair is too dry now. It's way too dry. Like this is actually just dry. And so I need to re-wet my hair. And then basically all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put in a little bit of this leave-in mask, just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna put in a bunch of this. Again, in a perfect world, it'd be a curl cream that does not have tomato in it, but we're using what we have right now. I'm gonna put in a bunch of this and then just scrunch. And I don't have a diffuser, so I do not blow dry my hair when I scrunch it. I just let it air dry. But while it's air drying, every 5-10 minutes, I kind of re-scrunch it. I don't usually add new product in, but I'll just re-scrunch it and just keep scrunching it while it's drying every 5 or 10 minutes. And so we're going to re-wet my hair. I don't even have a spray bottle. I know a lot of people have all that stuff, but I'm just using what I have. So I'm just using the sink. And I am going to brush my hair first. Okay, I'm sorry in advance for any weird microphone noises. Sorry. Okay, and I'm gonna brush my hair. Okay, now what angle? Do you wanna see it in the mirror? Is that good? I don't know. Okay, so a little bit of this Pacifica Cocoa Bond. I have hair all over my hands. I know it's gross. I know it's gross, okay, but just a little bit of this. Especially on these top parts that are more prone to being super frizzy and dry. I'm doing that, and then on the ends. Okay, so now, again, normally a curl cream would probably be better, but we're gonna use this. I don't know if you have to shake this, but it just felt very liquidy, so I just kind of like had the urge to shake it. But this is the Vegan Silk Air Dry Cream. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. Also, it's this color. Can you see? Where's my hand? There we go. It's this color. It's like beige. Okay, but I'm putting in a bunch of this. That might be too much. Depends on how much hair you have and all that kind of stuff. But then I want to evenly distribute it before I scrunch. So just kind of put it in. And then I just scrunch. Can you hear that? You want to hear that noise. Like you want it to sound like it's wet. Like when I tried to do this when my hair was just damp, it didn't work. It has to be really wet. And I kind of want to go as far up here as I can. And then just the same thing over here. And I'm probably doing this for, like 30 seconds or so on each side. And then again, every couple minutes while it's air drying, I will do another 10 seconds or so. So that's what it looks like right now. Might be hard to see dark hair on a black shirt, but that's what it looks like right now. And I'm just gonna let it dry. So that's what I do with my hair. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna get all this hair out of, oh, there's hair in the sink. Okay, we're good. Everything's good. Hold on. I threw that in, but I didn't get it in. It got close, but I didn't get it in. Okay, so now I'm gonna put my hair back there. Okay, so I'm gonna wash my hands 18 times, and then I'm gonna do my skincare. I don't know why I did this in this order, but that's what we're doing. Okay. Hi, okay, so since my skin has been breaking out so much, I've been using this line. I got this several months ago, but I've been using the Derma E Acne line, the Deep Pore Cleansing Wash. And then I also have the Acne Blemish Control Serum and the Matte Moisturizer. I will not use all three of these at the same time. It will burn my skin, but I will use either the face wash and the treatment or the face wash and the moisturizer. Or I will use a different face wash, like I use the Derma E Hydrating Cleanser that I love, I use all the time. I used that one this morning, and so I'll probably use, the moisturizer today with some niacinamide as well. The ordinary niacinamide. So that's probably all I'm gonna do, is niacinamide and then that moisturizer. I wash my hands twice, by the way. But yeah, the texture, so I'm breaking out a lot here. and on my jaw, but all up here. And then the texture here and on my chin and even on my forehead sometimes, like right now is just, it's honestly gross and it's grossing me out. And I know that the devil wants me to obsess over it, but I'm really working on not letting myself obsess over it. I'm just working on, okay, there's a very, 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 very mini minor issue and I want to see how I can fix it, you know, but the devil wants me to like obsess over it. And I'm not going to do that. I just basically want to see how to fix it, you know, and I can't really figure out exactly why it's happening. So I just want to use these kind of products, but honestly, I don't think salicylic acid works for my skin. And that's what this product line is, but I don't think it works for my skin, but I am still going to give it several more weeks because some things take, you know, several weeks or a month or two. And I've been using these for just a couple weeks. So we're going to try it out, but not obsessing over it. Not obsessing over it. And I know it's easy to. But yeah, it just feels like my skin is very like congested, basically. And it also kind of feels like products are just like sitting on the top of my skin. I have been using a barrier support serum as well some days, but it's not really helping. So I don't know. But okay, I've been standing up for way too long. I'm trying like so hard right now. Okay, but I'm going to go sit on the floor and rest for 10 or 15 minutes. And I'm going to put a little bit of makeup on. But also, yeah, I'm getting like lightheaded. Okay, I'm going to go sit down, eat some bread, drink my LaCroix. We're good. God is good. God is with me. God is my strength, but I am getting very weak and lightheaded. So I'm going to go sit down. I'll talk to you guys in a minute. Okay, hey guys. So my hair is not totally fully dry yet. It's like a little wet back here, but this is what basically it's going to look like. I did end up scrunching it a few more times over the last couple hours. And I have more hair up here than I do down here. But anyway, that's just what it's gonna look like. If you can see all the waves. Okay, so I honestly I kind of prefer I wasn't wearing this shirt with my hair curly like this, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna put earrings on and then I have to tell you a story. And then I'm gonna do my makeup. Because I don't know if I'm going to run all those errands that I was planning on, but I'm at least going to go to Publix because my LaCroix is buy two, get one free right now. So I'm at least going to go there. But I really wanted to go to Ulta. I wanted to go to Sprouts. I wanted to go to Hobby Lobby. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I might wait another couple days because I don't know. Oh, by the way, it's 11:40. So it's been, I don't even know, but like a couple hours, I think, since I last talked to you guys. So basically right after I stopped filming in the bathroom, I came in my room and sat on the floor because I started to get like really dizzy and stuff. And then I ate like a loaf of bread and I read my Bible a little bit. And then I just kind of like sat down. I did a little bit of editing and then I talked to my best friend who I live with for a little while. And I don't know what that footage from the bathroom looks like. I don't know. I have to rewatch it. But I explained to my best friend what happened the last like minute or so in the bathroom. And I explained that I started to get really, really weak. I started to like breathe heavier. And I started to kind of see stars a little bit in my eyes. And I also started to get nauseated. And my best friend was like, oh, it sounded like you almost passed out. I've never passed out before, ever. That's never happened to me. So if you have passed out before, does that sound like the symptoms that you get right before you're about to pass out? Again, I don't know how much of this I came across in camera, but yeah, I started to get really, really weak. I started to breathe heavier for sure. And then I like just started to see stars. It wasn't fully, but like I just kind of started to, like, you know, like when you stand up, you haven't eaten a lot that day or whatever, and sometimes you see stars, sometimes kind of start to get a little bit like that, but not fully. And then I realized that I was like super nauseated. So I came in here and I sat on the floor. I got some Udi's French bread that I thawed out. I ate a whole loaf of that. It's like this big. I ate a whole loaf of that. And I had 2 LaCroix. And I did take an iron pill. I did get my period yesterday, by the way. If you're curious why I was so sick yesterday and why I'm still sick today. Honestly, maybe a little TMI, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I would say maybe like half the time the symptoms are, you know, not great, but bearable. And then a couple times a year, I don't really have symptoms at all. And then like once or twice a year, because this happened to me last year too, that the symptoms are horrible, like horrible. So yesterday my stomach hurt really, 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 really bad all morning. And then I was very weak, very, very tired, you know? And so today my stomach feels mostly okay today, but I just still feel that very like weak and tired. And so I don't know if this is just because of my period. So I did take an iron pill because I probably was getting so lightheaded because I probably needed more iron. And so I definitely need to eat more food with iron today. But yeah, so apparently when I explained all that to my best friend, he said that it sounded like I was about to pass out. So if you've ever passed out before, please let me know if like those are the symptoms. But also I'm filming this way in advance. So by the time you watch this, I'm probably fine because I like to film most of my videos like a week or two in advance. But yeah, anyway, that was just so weird because like, yes, I get lightheaded and stuff sometimes, but that lightheaded mixed with the other symptoms and stuff was just not something that I've ever really dealt with. So I don't know. So I just sat on the floor for a long time because I'm like, I don't know what to do. And so right now, like I feel okay right now. Like if I sit down, I feel fine. No, hold on. Sometimes I have an issue explaining how I feel because it's hard for me to understand, do I compare to how I've ever felt? Or do I compare to how I think I could ever feel? Or do I compare to what I can handle? And I'm sure a lot of people deal with that. So sometimes if I say I'm fine, it means that I'm actually feeling fine. Sometimes when I say that I'm feeling fine, it's actually because I'm not feeling great, but I can handle it. And so sometimes I get confused. So right now, I don't feel great, but I can handle it if I just sit down. Don't feel great, but I can handle it. And so I'm not entirely sure if it's the best idea for me to go run errands. I might just see if my best friend can go grab me LaCroix. I don't know. I at least want to put my makeup on. And I at least want to like go walk around a little bit, even if it's just in the house, to see how I feel. Because the last couple hours I've been sitting on the floor, I felt, again, fine, like in a way that I can handle it. Didn't feel like I was going to pass out or anything. And didn't get lightheaded or anything again. Breathing has been a little heavier, which is interesting. But yeah, so anyway, that's what happened. I don't know. Maybe it's just low iron today. Because again, even normally I don't really have low iron. I do have low iron absorption. So I did take my iron with vitamin C because that helps you absorb it. But I don't even have very low iron absorption. It's just like a little low from when I got blood work done like 6 months ago. It's just like a little low, my iron absorption. Anyway, regardless, I'm going to just put a little makeup on to see how I feel. I also have to film another video today, but I just wanted to put my makeup on. This video is not what I thought it was going to be because I didn't realize that I was this sick. But I'm really just going to put on like a little mascara and a little eyebrows and then maybe some blush. I did get those new blushes in from, when did I talk about this? Like 2 weeks ago that I got these new blushes in from Tarte. The glowing cheeks. This is the pink and pearl glow and the berry and bronze glow. I honestly think I'm going to return both of these because once I compared them to other colors and stuff that I have, they are a little similar to things that I already have. And honestly, like the berry one looks a little bit different than when I swatched it in the store. So I'm not 100% sure yet, but I do think I'm just going to return both of these. And I might keep this one, the Man Eater in the color pink by Tarte, but I want to try this out again. So I'm going to try this out right now. So I'm just going to do eyebrows, mascara. I might not even put concealer on. I might just put the blush on and then just let this kind of breathe a little bit. So, oh, my blinds are not open. So the lighting in here is probably a little bit darker than normal, but yeah, I'm going to get up. I'm going to get up, see if I can even just walk over there, see how I feel. Oh goodness, I forgot how to sit down for a second. That was not because I felt weak. It was just I forgot how to sit down. Yeah, that felt fine. I think I just need to eat more. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. Why is that hard for me to say? In the color Neutral Brown, and the Maybelline Falsies Lash Lift in the color Blackest Black. This does have like a thicker tip, which is not great if you want those like little eyebrow strokes, but it is really good to just fill in like sparser parts, and it is waterproof. And so that's really nice if you're going to be out and like sweating or anything like that. Or if you're going to like jump in a pool, but you want your eyebrows on. And this is like $4 at like Target or whatever. So I actually like this product for just like quick eyebrows, not for like the, you know, like little strokes, whatever. If I'm doing that, lately I have really loved the NYX Brow Tint Pen in the color Ash Brown, I believe. This is really nice if you want the little strokes. But if I'm just doing like a quick little fill-in, I have been liking this e.l.f. pencil. I think the more I'm talking about it, the dumber it sounds to go run errands. I'm like, hey, I think I maybe just passed out. Should I go to Ulta? No. It's sounding dumber and dumber the more I talk about it. But you guys know me. Sometimes I'm like, no, I want to push myself. I want to push myself. I think it's good to push yourself, but not when it means that you might pass out while you're running errands that you don't have to run, you know? Also, sometimes when I wear my hair curly, I prefer the tiniest bit of like a little side part. Okay, maybe not like this, but, and again, it's still not totally dry yet. But I think I kind of prefer it like that. And I also generally prefer having a little bit of a lower, what's this called? Neck. I feel fine. I feel great, obviously. Yeah, like if I'm wearing a tank top that cuts down to here or whatever. But whatever, this is what I have on now. So yeah, just a little mascara. So even if I don't go out later, I do still want to film that other video. I still feel pretty like exhausted, but not in a way where like I'm gonna fall asleep or anything. Just like weak. I feel like weak and tired, but not in pain, which is good. No cramps, which is great. I think my stomach's okay. So I think in reality, I probably just need to eat more. I ate yesterday, but not a ton because I felt so sick. But anyway, sorry. I really don't want to complain. I really don't want to. I just want to tell you guys what's going on. Okay, so this is the Maneater blush in the color pink. This has a scent. It kind of smells like rosy. I don't love it, but I don't super hate it. Kind of in the middle. Kind of like, okay, all right. I'd prefer if something didn't have a scent. In terms of my makeup, I prefer if my makeup didn't have a scent, but I'm also not a big rose girl. If we're talking about scents, I'm not a big like floral scent girl. I prefer, if something's gonna be scented, I usually prefer like fresh scent or maybe citrus or something. But I don't think the scent lasts very long. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay. This is pretty. And I did swatch. I have like 4 or 5 other blushes. I love blushes and bronzers. I love them. So I like to have a couple different colors and stuff of each. And I did swatch this one comparatively to the other, 3 or 4 or 5 blushes I have. And it didn't really seem like I had anything too similar. And the thing about all of these, by the way, the 2 that I'm probably returning and this one, is that the expiration date for all these is 6 months, which I think seems a little like quick. Usually makeup's like a year, but I'm also like, yes, I love blush, but do I really need all these new ones if they're all going to expire in 6 months? Also, I just definitely put too much on. Oops. Oops. The only thing about this one is that it almost looks like it wipes away. Look how pretty this color is, though. My goodness. Okay. Does it look like it wiped away right here? It might just be the lighting hitting it. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do for makeup today. I really wish I was wearing another shirt. Katie, stop talking, stop talking. Okay, so hair stuck in my earrings. How's that? I need lip gloss or something. Mad for Mauve by Wet n Wild. I put my mirror away, so you're my mirror. I'm gonna look up like symptoms before passing out. Lightheadedness, vision changes, nausea, weakness, shortness of breath. Okay, so I've never passed out before. Was this just that like my period's really, really bad this time and my body like totally was depleted of iron? If I just take more iron the next couple days and I just eat a lot more like meats and leafy greens, whatever iron is in, will I be okay? I think. I'm not worried. Here's the thing, I'm not worried about it. I'm more just like curious because it's never happened to me before. Again, I've been weak, I've whatever, but the fact that there was the nausea and the heavy breathing and stuff connected to it, obviously something like that happens every day for the next week, I will go to a doctor, but I'm pretty sure it's just a one-off because my period's so bad and because I haven't really been eating very well the last couple days. Yesterday I just forced down some food because I knew I needed to eat. So it's probably just from that, but yeah, I've just never had that happen before. Never had that happen before. So God is still good. God's good all the time. I, read my Bible a little before. I read, I'm actually going to read it to you guys now. I read Psalm 100, and it was really nice, and I want to read it to you guys. So that's the thing. No matter how sick I get, no matter if I miss out on work for a couple days, like in the grand scheme of things, God matters. God loves us. We are God's creation. He's always with us. Like, God is good even through these hard times, Like, focusing on God and living for Him does not mean we won't have hard times. It just means that He's going to be with us through those hard times. And He wants to be. He wants to be with us through these hard times. So, Psalm 100 is titled, His Steadfast Love Endures Forever, a psalm for giving thanks. Make a joyful noise to the Lord, all the earth. Serve the Lord with gladness. Come into His presence with singing. Know that the Lord, He is God. It is He who made us, and we are His. We are His people and the sheep of His pasture. Enter His gates with thanksgiving and His courts with praise. Give thanks to Him. Bless His name. For the Lord is good. His steadfast love endures forever, and His faithfulness to all generations. I love that. I love that. We are His. You are God's. God is with you. God made you. God loves you. So, yes, we go through hard times. Yes, we might plan a day and then it totally gets flipped around in a way that we wish it didn't. But God is still with us. So I think I'm just going to put my sheets on my bed and probably, I'm not going to get in bed because I have my clothes on and makeup on now. But I think I am just going to sit in bed or lie on top of my covers or whatever and do some editing for a little while and then go film my other video, probably here. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna go. I guess that's it for this video. Again, this is not the video that I planned on filming because I did not realize how sick I was. But this is just a little day in the life or morning with me. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock now, 12:10. So like spend the morning with me on a day that I am sicker than I thought I was. But I still just wanted to hang out with you guys and share some of my life with you. And so I really hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I really hope that you're subscribed for some vlogs like this. I talk about mindset a bunch. I do a lot of like day trips and road trips and stuff. And so I really hope that you're subscribed. And yeah, I guess that's going to be it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. Jesus loves you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, and by the way, I will, because again, I'm filming this at least a week before I'm posting it. And so I will update you in the comments. Like I'll have a pinned comment about how I'm feeling and stuff. So I will do that. Yeah. All right. That's it. Bye guys.